Is that a bird?
No, it's a plane.
Nah.
Nah, man, it's Captain Kurt.
Oh, wait till you see Captain Kurt. You're gonna be like, fuck.
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Captain Kurt. If you have not subscribed to my channel, do so right now. Hit that like button, leave a comment, man. Show your boy some love. Before we get into the reaction I'm doing today, I want y'all to check this out. The Road to Southern Cooking. Some call it the Creek Squad Cookbook. Some call it the Road to Southern Cooking. But I'll tell you this, I call it amazing. If you're a Creek Squad affiliate and you don't have this, what are you doing, man? I had the hamburger steaks. I had the lazy lasagna. Tonight I'm having the Tam Toddy's chicken casserole, tater tots, cream cheese. Tater tots, sour cream, cheese, chicken. Man, it's amazing. If you're trying to get a copy of this, reach out to Tamara on Instagram. If you don't have Tamara on Instagram, hit me up and I'll point you in the direction on how to get one. It's unbelievable how simple these meals are that are in here and how well they taste. It's a blessing. It really is. You save a lot of time and you put out good quality meals for your family. Go check out The Road to Southern Cooking. All right, now to the reaction. So I follow Ryan on Instagram. He's a big inspiration to why I do this. He's got a YouTube. I'm sure a lot of you know, like 2.89 million people know. And he shared this on his YouTube. I like to go listen to what he shares on that. I don't just like it and comment on it and keep going and wait for something else. I want to watch what he actually put out on that community page, because a lot of times you can make a really good connection with your artists if you start paying attention to what they're doing. He spoke of it as it's like a journal. The social media is like a journal for him. So when he's sharing this stuff with us, he really wants us to check it out. It kind of gets you in the mindset of what he's doing as an artist or even as a person. You know, this is his real life shit, man. This is what he listens to. This is what he enjoys. So he's sharing it with us. So let's check it out. And that's what I'm going to do. But this is called Nashville Now with Waylon Jennings and Hank Williams Jr. singing Mind Your Own Business. So I grew up around some people that like to break out the guitar and strum on the guitar and sing this type of music. And when I was younger, I didn't respect this music as much as I do now. So it was kind of like a waste of time, man. Redneck Steve was out strumming on the guitar, singing about Hank Williams Jr. And I thought, I ain't got no time for this shit. But I remember it. And there was times that I made times and sat down and really enjoyed what he was doing. So being older and able to kind of open my mind to music now, I want to check this out. I want to see what lane Upchurch is riding down. And I know this is what he listens to all the time, but when he's sharing it with us, there might be more than just a reason on he likes this song. There might be something to this. So I want to kind of dissect this and check it out.
This can go any direction you want it to.
Well, I should have a banjo.
Huh?
Yeah,
well,
five string. That's like that thing
Hank,
is like
you want to start this?
I got one. That's like a toenail. I got my own with my own name on it.
You want to start this, Hank, or you want to start it?
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, how about mind your own business?
Mind your own business.
Yo, I like how it seems very genuine that they didn't plan a song to sing when they got up there. It seems like he was like, you know what? How about mind your own business? Like they came on the show to talk. They had no plans of playing no music. And they just felt it was more genuine.
Yes, sir.
Well, if the wife and I are fussing, buddy, that's all right. Me and that woman got a license to fight. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. Well, if you're minding your business, then you won't be minding mine.
Yo, you see that grin he got on his face as soon as he started strumming on the guitar, man? That just shows his love and his passion for music, man. As soon as he started strumming, man, he was ready. Like the energy, like this is what, like older music has more meaning behind it. These guys sing this shit for their whole lives, man. Like, I remember Redneck Steve, man, he would, some of the same songs that he's singing now in bars with Stevie, man, is some of the same music that he was singing when I was 14 years old over there by the fire, man. And this is crazy, man. The love and the passion that Hank Williams Jr. had for music is unreal.
Now, all right.
That's without Reba.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Waylon Jennings song?
Oh, good Lord.
You got time?
Yeah, I got a lot. You know, I don't know if I could pick one out. I like a whole bunch of old
Always
ones.
been crazy.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
gosh, you know.
I'll tell you
too
what we
many
can do
of
for
them.
you.
It's too many of
We
them.
can do some conversation.
Oh, yeah.
You
Conversation.
recorded the conversation.
Yeah.
Sure did.
All right.
We wrote it together, too.
Yep,
You know?
This is about Hank.
yep.
Yeah.
That's what we were doing.
Is that what started all this? Sitting around talking about Hank?
You want to do
Just
something?
sitting around, yeah. Trying
I think we do an E.
to, yeah. Yeah.
Best I remember, anyway.
That's right.
Hank, let's talk about your daddy. Tell me how your old mama loved that man.
Just break out a bottle, Hoss. Tell you about the drifting cowboy band.
Damn.
We won't talk about the habits, just the music and the man.
Yes, sir.
Now, Hank, you just gotta tell me, did your daddy really write all them songs?
I don't deserve no answer, Hoss. Let's light up and let's move along.
Damn.
Did he write them about your mama? About the man who done her wrong? Yeah, back then they called him crazy. Nowadays they call him a saint. Now the ones that call him crazy, Lord, just writing on his name. If he was here right now, Bocephus, would he think that we were right? Do you think he might?
Don't you know he would, Watasha? He'd be right here by our side.
And if he left for a show at Provo, he'd be the first one on the bus and ready to ride.
Not wanting to go.
Wherever he is, yeah. Wherever he is, I hope he's happy. And I hope he's doing well.
He is, 'cause he's got one arm around Miss Audrey now, and he sure did love her and raising hell.
Bet on that. I won't ask you no more questions. Stories only Hank can tell.
Yeah, back then they called him crazy.
Yo, they are literally telling a story, man. If you listen to the lyrics and what they're talking about, they're telling you a story describing Hank. Like, it's, their music is putting you in the moment that they're talking about right now. Like, they're taking you out and putting you in their situation. And I appreciate that, man. Like, that's what music's about. Music's about sharing experiences, sharing memories, sharing the story, man, sharing the legacy. Like, they were building a legacy, and this is, I preach about this on my channel, man. If you want to build a legacy, you gotta be real with what you're doing. You have to be 100% transparent and put yourself out there enough that your fans can love you for who you are, man, and understand what you're doing and why you're doing this. If you're really sheltered and you're closing everything off in your personal life, your fans can't really relate to you. They can't understand that you go through the same struggles that they go through. You're just into music and you're good at what you're doing. Like, you have to separate superstar and fame from your artist if you're trying to relate to them as a human being. We're all not famous. We're all not making millions of dollars. We all don't have millions of subscribers on YouTube. But one thing we all have in common is love and passion and experiences and growth. Like, if you can relate to the artist in those ways and not worry about their fame, not worry about their success, not worry about their money, if you can worry about all that and say, damn, he's doing the same, he's busting his ass, he's working, he's grinding, he's sharing his experiences with us throughout his journey. Like, if you can relate to him in those ways, shit, you're golden, man. You are golden, and that's what Hank and Waylon are talking about in this music. They're letting you relate to their journey through their life, through their experiences. And I feel like maybe that's why church shared this with us. Like, just remember that we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all have success. We all have failures. Share it with us. Talk to us about it. Let us go through that failure and that success with you. That's building a legacy, in my opinion.
Nowadays they call him a saint. Woo. Most folks don't know they fired him from the Opry. Caused his biggest thing.
Hey, there you go. Legacy.
I love to tell you about the lovesick blues boy and how Miss Audrey loved that man.
Yeah, you know I always love to listen to the stories about that drifting cowboy band.
Me too.
Yeah, and the man.
Get right down to it. Still the most wanted outlaw in the land.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You got it. That's it.
You're done good. You
That
did.
is a magic moment.
Yo, so that just goes back to what I was saying, man. Like, they're almost having a conversation. They're almost using their music to have a conversation with you. They're telling you an experience in their life, and they're singing it to you. They're strumming it on the guitar. That to me is special, man. That's something that it's hard to see in music now. If you can listen to something like this and you can try to find the story behind it, it's not hard. It's very simple. You get something new age and it's not about the story anymore, you're gonna have a hard time connecting with it. So I kind of think that if Upchurch just shared this to share it is what it is. But if he shared this to make a statement, I think the statement would be, connect with the artists that you support through their experiences and through their music. Understand that they're human, that they're going through the same shit that we are. They just make their experiences into music. And if you listen to their music, you can understand them a lot better. You can understand the type of person they are, the type of individual that they want to be. It's really crazy, man. He has a good way of explaining things to people without saying anything. So I try to dissect a lot of the stuff that he puts out on his social medias and really dig deep into them to try to understand, why did he post this? Why did he share this with us? What is the importance of this song to him for us to understand? And I think what that is they are going to continue to make the same music they made their entire life. Now they're just successful at it. They've always told a story in their music, and they're going to stay true to themselves. So that sounds like something Upchurch, something Ryan would want us all to understand, is that he ain't nobody special. He's a human who has been telling a story during his time in this music genre, this music scene, and that story is, take care of your fans, take care of your people, live your life. Don't worry about the fame. Don't worry about the success. If you focus on your fans and yourself and your main goal, success will find you, man. I think that's like one of the Holler Boys mottos is don't be somebody that stands out. Be somebody that they see, or don't be somebody that make your own legacy, build your own empire. Like, I think that's why he rocks with Chase so hard, is because Chase had his own following. Chase had his own people. Chase had a lot of people that were going to support him regardless if he was Creek Squad or not. And now he's got all the people that already supported Chase Matthew, and now he's got all the people that support Ryan Upchurch. Like, he already had a legacy that was built before Ryan came along. And that's what's up. Waylon Jennings and Hank Williams Jr. already have a legacy. But a lot of people that are around now don't know who those guys are. Ryan just is letting y'all know, hey, check these dudes out. This is real music. This is what I'm rocking with. And this is how I decided I wanted to do this. This is the lane that I took based off of what I've been listening to my whole life. And that's tell y'all a story about my life. And if y'all like it, you'll ride with me. And if you don't, I'm good with that. But speaking of this, if y'all haven't seen the Wall of Fame, it's coming along really well. I got some Upchurch stuff up there, some Coca. I got some American flag stuff up there. If you want to see more about that thing, head over to my Instagram, CaptainKurt_reacts. There's a lot of photos I got of what I'm doing in my journey that I'm taking. And I'm telling a story, man. I'm telling a story about how Captain Kurt Reacts started out here thinking he couldn't do this, and now I'm putting out 130-something videos. So, yeah, Upchurch is an inspiration to a lot of us, and I appreciate everything you're doing, man. Creek Squad, thank y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Thank you for tuning in. But I want y'all to remember one thing. Be nice to one another. Hey, head on over to Redneck Nation, use promo code Creeker420, and grab you some merch, motherfucker!